Now, did you know that you can quickly and easily make up to thousands of dollars online within the next 48 hours? Yes, I know that sounds too good to be true, but honestly, it's not. Now, it's not something that you can necessarily do ongoing, but if you need cash fast, it can be done. Hey, it's Leah Ray from ToddandLeahRay.com, and the highest commissions and the most profitable businesses all require upfront investment, sometimes even several thousands of dollars, which for many folks, they just don't have that lying around in their back pockets. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to quickly make even thousands of dollars fast so that you can get your business up and running as quickly as possible. Now, I have a friend and colleague, let's just call her Tammy because it's going to get really honest about her life. So we're going to call her Tammy. Tammy needed to start an online business, and she was a newly single mom, leaving a domestic abuse situation with a chronically ill child. She didn't have a way to pay the bills, and she couldn't see a way to take care of her children, especially her sick child, and find a job outside of the house. It just wasn't going to work. So she knew she needed to get something going online really quick, and she found a great program that both trained her how to market online and provided a great affiliate program, which on a side note is why we love the top affiliate program that we promote. You can click the link at the top of the description to check it out. Now, the program she found was a great fit for her. It teaches you both how to market and provides a means to actually make money, an affiliate program that's really great. Now, the program she found was a great fit for her situation. However, she didn't have the required funds to start the program. Honestly, she was desperate. She knew that if she didn't do something quickly, her children would suffer. So she started looking around the house for, in her words, everything that wasn't nailed down, and she started selling it online. She sold the clothes that her girls had grown out of, furniture, whatever she could. Really anything that wasn't essential for their everyday life. If it was sitting in a closet or something that they could manage without, it was up for grabs. And guess what? The first couple months were rough. Yes, let's be real, let's be honest. It wasn't easy, but she was driven and she was sacrificing all she could, so she made it work. And honestly, she made it work pretty quickly. She took off working hard in a new business, learning and implementing. Soon, she was able to create a full-time online income for her and her girls so that she could stay home with them. Now, did it take a leap of faith to do this? Yes. Did it take sacrifice? Absolutely. But honestly, any decision that has real power to change your entire life, it's going to require both of those. But because she was willing to do whatever it took, she created the life of freedom that she was looking for. Now, this is just one of many, many people I personally know that have made small sacrifices up front so that they could create a better future for themselves and their families. So let's break this down. How do you quickly make thousands of dollars online? First, just look at all of your possessions and figure out what you can survive without. I know a lady that was willing to sacrifice her handbag collection. Another guy who was willing to give up his project car that he was hoping to fix up someday with his kids. Why would he do that? Because he knew that with life the way it was now, it wasn't going to happen anyway. He didn't have the time to work on that car because he was always working on his 9-to-5 job. And he didn't have the funds that it was going to take anyway that would be required for all the parts and everything to put that car together. So by simply sacrificing that car now, he was able to invest into himself and his future. He could focus on creating a business that would support the life that he wanted. And then when the business takes off, poof, you simply just buy another car. Because guess what? Money isn't a big challenge then. Now, you may think this is drastic, and maybe it is. But people with vision, people who are driven to make it happen, this is one of the very simplest ways to do that. So take a walk through your house, through your closets, through your garages, sheds, whatever, and look at what you own that you can survive without, and what other people would find some value in. This could be furniture, household goods, clothing, accessories, tools, gaming systems, which are never a necessity, collections, guns, extra vehicles, boats, trailers, even farm animals. Get creative and think outside of the box. I actually know someone who sold her kitchen island to invest in her business. Knowing the type of life, the type of business that Todd and I have created, a 7-figure completely online business that we get to work from home in our new waterfront home with a pool in sunny Florida with our kids at our side, do I think it would be worth it to sacrifice some possessions to get started in our business? Heck yeah! Without a doubt. Knowing that we could create this life, this business in just 3 years, I would have moved mountains to get this business started. And truthfully, sometimes it felt like I was moving mountains when I was grinding through it and putting in the work. But if you're looking to create real freedom in your life, then you can. But it simply takes sacrifice. And for some people, that sacrifice includes some of their possessions. Once you make a list of all that you can sell, Then the rest is pretty easy. Snap some quick photos and head online to sites where people are looking to buy secondhand goods. Now here in the US, the most common websites folks would probably use would be like Craigslist or even the rummage sale groups on Facebook for their local area. But I know that there are sites similar to this or even these sites available in other countries all over the world. If you're working with higher end or unique or collectible type stuff, eBay might be the best choice for you. Now, whatever sites you choose, don't dawdle. You should have all of your pictures up with description within the next 12 to 24 hours. Now, depending how fast you need to make money and the current market value for things, you can start to play with the asking price if the item sits for more than a day or two. Now, personally, I sold a lot on Facebook to clear out our stuff before moving. Now, I price everything to sell as I know that my time is valuable and I don't want to be dinking around for a week or more for just a few bucks. Now, if you've sold stuff online, share in the comments what sites have you found work best for you in your region of the world. Now, don't forget to click the link at the top of the description to check out our #1 recommended affiliate program. Now, please know that we are rooting for you. We are here to help you create the time freedom that you and your family deserve. So if you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe so that we can help you do that, and say hi so that we can welcome you to the community. Again, this is Leah Ray from ToddandLeahRay.com, and I'll see you soon.